Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is JD Yu-Gi-Oh! Orion, and today we got a deck profile. Right before I get into the deck profile, I'm gonna tell you something. I was stumped. I don't know what to make for a deck profile for you guys or a duel because I haven't been able to go to my locals for a while. But also openings, haven't been able to do that for a bit, except for the last one. I can't wait to do the Extreme Force box opening for you guys, but anyway, besides that, so I was trying to advance Heralds, can't do that. Try to make a good Lightsworn deck without Brilliant Fusion or Zombie Engine, which is in here. Didn't succeed much. Tried to have phase of the new support by missing 2 Navigators. Anyway, long story short, couldn't make a deck profile, so I just made my favorite deck ever created, which was Dark Synchro. But Master Rule 4 said F you, and now we gotta run links. So, now, I'm playing cards that help promote link spamming and Xyz spamming, because one Xyz in here, Galaxy Tomahawk, really promotes, link play. So, let's get into the deck profile, and, I'm gonna tell you why I picked each individual card. So, we got triple Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight is really good. You got Rhoda for it to get searched. You got Summoner Monk to summon it off of. And it's basically a foolish because 90% of your deck is dark. So it's a really good card. And it's got a decent body of 14, 12. And he's really good to go into. I'll give you that. So I play 3 of this because he's basically Foolish Burial. Now we got, speaking of Summoner Monk, we got double Summoner Monk. Summoner Monk is really good, because you can pitch a spell, which you do have 40% of your deck is spell, so that's pretty good. But Summoner Monk can just pitch a spell, summon him, or Dark Worm, or summon a Dark Worm, and you either get Dark Worm search for the gate, or you summon this to pitch the Strudo, or the Plague Spreader. But yeah. That's basically what you use Summoner Monk for. You basically use him for a search or a Foolish Burial sender. I played 2 because you can get Bricky at 3, and you're not playing that many spells like Heroes are. Anyway, speaking of the Dark Worm engine, we got double Dark Worm, 1 copy of both gates, and a Curtain Raiser. Dark Worm is like your amazing card of the deck. Like, this thing is amazing. You can't play without it. Well, you can, but it's not going to be as powerful and spammy, but this thing is amazing. Because when summoned, you get a search for any of the gates, which you want. It can special summon itself from the graveyard if you control the monsters. So that's pretty good if you pitch it off a Dragon Ravine. Luckily, it's a dragon. It's a dragon. And it's in the scale. You can just play scale, which is, this is amazing. Like, this card is amazing. It's also a level 4, so you can summon it off a summoner. And it's a dark type, so you can use. Oh my god, they broke this card. But anyway, Curtain Raiser, when he's in your scale, he can special summon himself as a monster if you control the monster. So that's a pseudo Dark Worm, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. And the gates are your star players. Well, Dark Worm's your king here, but these two also help out a lot with the main combo. So they're both level 7 dark, so you can use Sacred Sword and Allure on them, which is good. And their effects are, when they're monsters, they can pop themselves in another card. And if you do that, you basically summon a Synchro Dragon or Xyz Dragon, but its attack and defense is 0, and also it's you don't care about that. You use it so you can rank up into. So what you summon is you summon Cypher, rank up into full armor, detach, pop a card, then go into 95. So yeah, you mainly use this, so it's a good combo, really good. Next, we got your Zombie engine. We got Sheer Nui Solitaire, double Uni Zombie, and 1 Mizuki. Horseman. He still creeps me out, man. He looks like an actual man until you look at his feet. It's scary. I don't like his feet. But anyway, getting off of Mizuki. Solitaire, of course, because he's a Lone Fire Blossom, just summon Uni-Zombie. Uni-Zombie's good because he's just a dark tuner, which is really good. Because, honestly, he's usable, really usable, because you can pitch it with Allure, pitch it with Armageddon. It's really good. Also, Solitaire is summonable off a Summoner Monk, which is really good. Also, Mizuki is Mizuki. Like, we don't care about Horseman. We only care about the man who's trying to set himself on fire and the freaking karaoke zombies, who are doing pretty well for themselves. Next we go into the Morphage engine. We got one Goliath, one Arc Brave, and one Destrudo. Destrudo isn't really part of the engine, he's just there because he's level 7. But he is really good because you can pitch him off with Armageddon Knight, Dragon Ravine, Foolish Bear. This guy's really good. He does a good part of the combo. But this combo is where if you summon 95, you pitch both of these off, he would activate special summoning Goliath. This can also special summon off of Destrudo, but you don't want to do that. You want to do it with Goliath. Because Goliath's effect, you don't care about his pendulum effects. His pendulum effect sucks. But his effect is neither player can special summon from the extra deck except for Morphages. This is the only Morphage you play. But basically after you summon 95, you got a 4,000 beater who can attack twice, and a monster that restricts extra deck summons. And right now, we got magicians who have heavy Malifaux and everything, so they spam from the extra deck now. And we got spirals who spam from the extra deck. Everything else doesn't really do much. Paleo can. That's pretty much it. That's Invoked too. Invoked really does too. But that's all I can think of. Anyway, let's go into your next ones. We got Gofu, Chaos Hunter, and Raiden, the multi-dimensional Kaiju. Now, Gofu because he's basically a free decode talker. Also a tuner, which can help out if you're tuning with Dandelion to go into level 8, or tuning with level 2. I don't think that 2 level eaters, I guess. You can go in with 2 level eaters, but so yeah, Gofu is really handy because, like I said, he goes into links, he goes into synchros. He's really good. Chaos Hunter because reincarnation's a thing, and you don't want that to happen, so you just play this, and you're like, okay, kill you too. No reincarnation, baby. Also, it's the meme where if you use this and your opponent's enough of a scrub, they think evenly matched does not work, which is amazing if they're scrub enough, so yay. Also level 7 Dark, so you can use Allure and Sacred Sword. Same thing with the Kaiju, but he's a Kaiju. Kaijus are amazing, so you gotta play him. But like I said, he's an Allure and Sacred Sword target. Next we got Dandelion Boy. Basically spits out 2 tokens when he's sent to the graveyard, which you can use off Foolish Barrel, Dragon Ravine. You can pitch it off with Chaos Hunter and all that crap. Double Level Eater, because he's just amazing. He's a dark monster. Level 1, summonable off of 1-for-1. And he's good. He's like pretty good. He can do some insane stuff with links and all that. Next, Plague Spreader. He already got outclassed by Unizombie, but he got outclassed by Unizombie, but we don't care. We care about... Actually, Unizombie can pitch off Plague Spreader, so that's pretty funny to me. But he's a good old reliable tuner. Next, we got your Glow Ball, summonable off of 1-for-1. You can pitch off Foolish Barrel to bring him back. Same thing with Plague Spreader, but not for the 1-for-1. So it's a pretty good tuner. You would like to use him for your crazy plays. Next is your hand traps. We got DD Crow and Maxi. DD Crow is an alert target, and you can summon off a 1-for-1, which I think is funny. And you do want to hit some cards in the graveyard. For example, you do want to hit the... Crap. You do want to hit the, crap, what's the name? Quick Fix and all that. And Maxi, because you know why. Let's go into your spells. We got triple Terraforming and 1 Dragon Ravine. This is for your Strudo / Dark Worm engine. Because Dark Worm only works if you control the monsters, so you just pitch card, pitch Dark Worm, summon Dark Worm, search a gate, bada bing, bada boom. That's the whole point of this engine. But if you do pair this with Dark Worm, you got an automatic 95 Goliath combo. It's really amazing. But anyway, besides that, this helps out because this can pitch some dead cards out of your hand, activate some cards like 1-for-1, help out with like Glow Ball, Mizuki. It helps out a lot. Like, this is a good card. Terraforming because you know why. And also helps out with Summoner Monk that you just play extras. So basically, if you play Dragon Ravine, it's dead, and you got Terraforming. Terraforming ain't really a bad card. A dead card. So next, speaking of Allures and Sacred Swords, we got 2 Sacred Swords and 2 Allures. I play 2 Allures because not most of the deck is dark. Like, some of it is dark. So you gotta, I play 2 so I don't brick with it, because I played it with 3, it bricks. This one I played 2 at because, you got like 6 targets for this, so yeah. And most of them are, maybe all of them are alert targets, so yeah. I don't play 3 because I don't think I have that many level 7s in the deck. But it's good draw power to have. Next we go into your staples. You got Reinforcement in the Army to search Armageddon Knight. 1 for 1 to summon a whole bunch of your various powerful monsters like Level Eater, Glow Bulb, Foolish Burial just to send a whole bunch of your monsters like Destrudo, Arcbrave, Goliath, everything. Basically, to send everything. Reasoning because you play so many different levels. I'm not even kidding. Your opponent could just call one level, and you probably got like a 90% chance of summoning a different level of that monster. Sure, they're going to call 4 a lot, but you play a lot of other levels. Next, we got Soul Charge, because this thing can just bring out some deadly creatures. For example, you can just bring out like a... You can bring out like a Chaos Hunter, Goliath, Arcbrave, Crystal Wing, Beals. You got this board, and you're like... This banishes all spells and traps, negates monster effects, he's basically immune to everything. No extra deck, and no banishing, so you're like F you to your opponent. It's that powerful. I would pay 5,000 life points to do that. I would. I would honestly pay 5,000 life points just to make that board. And Solemn Warning, because, yeah, I'll play that one broken Solemn card. Man, Strike is still not good enough. Anyway, now let's get to the extra deck really quickly. We got Meteor Burst. His effect allows you to special summon from your Pendulum Zone. So during your Dark Form combo, you would have a Scale monster in your Scale. So you special summon him. And either go into rank 7, or you just pop them both with the effect, summon Cypher, and go into your entire 95 combo. Crystal Wing, because he's Crystal Wing. You can sync him with Ancient Fairy and Glow Bulb or any guy. He's broken. Beals and Omega, because now you got the Uni Engine, and this works really good with the Uni Engine. Because you just slap these two out, and it's like, hey, I got a guy who could take out your hand and keep recycling Mizuki or other banished cards. We got a guy who's basically immune and keeps gaining attack power. Zombie Engine is really powerful. And last card, we got the Ancient Fairy Paroxy instead of Ancient Pixie. Ancient Fairy is good because you can just pop your field spell, search another field spell, and you can summon a lot of monsters off of this. 1 for 1 to go, not 1 for 1. Glow Bulb, so you can then go into Crystal Wing. Dark Form to get a Search. Summoner Monk to summon Armageddon Knight to pitch the Destrudo. Summon the Destrudo. It's amazing. It's a good card. Then we go into your links. We got Scales. We only care what... Scales. Link. Markers. We don't care for these guys for markers. It's okay. We got targeting, prevention, and board wipes. This guy's pretty okay. Then we go into your rank 7s and Exceeds. So we got Flare Metal. Flare Metal is good late game because you can summon this. Your opponent tries to activate effects to stop Flare Metal, but they just keep getting burnt. It's a pretty good card. Also pretty decent in the early game. Big Eye, he can steal stuff. Then you can be cheeky as you can be. Take their Brayden and Link into a Paroxy or Underclock Taker. But yeah, that doesn't help you much, but you can be that cheeky if you have that board set up. But it's not going to help you advance your plays. Now, the reason why you play a whole crap load of tokens is for this bastard. Because you can detach a material, summon basically like as many tokens as possible. You summon 5 of these, this ends up with a board of Borload, Decode, Proxy, Ib, Double Fire. I don't know, I'm making things up, but you know what I mean. This thing can just shit out a whole bunch of links. Just for 2 level cents, amazing. Dragon Ruler format would be happy. Then we got your 95 engine. I am using a Paroxy 95 because my one friend is using it right now for his blue eyes. So I said, you know what, you can use it. So yeah, so he's using it anyway. So we play a Cypher, full armor, and 95. Cypher, you can't use his effect really because you can't make 2 level 8s unless you somehow overlay Omega and Beals. And if you do that, I'm questioning your methods. Like, I'm really doing, like, do you realize you just lost so much out of that? But anyway, because after you beat him summoned, you just go right into full armor. You place effect, which you can detach a material to pop a card, which is pretty nice. And then you can go into 95, which effect is, you can ditch 3 dragons from your deck with different names, and if you do, banish 3 cards from their deck. Well, not cards, but monsters. Which is freaking amazing, because what you would do is, you would summon, Cypher, summon this, pop a card, summon this, banish 3 of their monsters, pitch 3, your Arcbrave and Morphage. Then, during their standby phase, you summon the Morphage, and now they can't summon from the extra deck. And you got this guy, and he can detach material to attack twice, and he's got 4,000 attack points. It's nutty, and it's crazy. Now, I hope you guys did enjoy that deck file. I had a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun playing this deck. Like, I cannot stop enjoying it. I think it's really because of I love Dark Synchro so much. I just can't stop loving it, but it's fun. I love it. You guys should play. It's cheap. The only really expensive card right now is Ancient Fairy, Beals, Omega. Mainly the extra deck stuff. This main deck stuff is kind of cheap. Like, I don't think there's really any expensive card in here unless you get, like, a Maxi's always going to be quite on the plus side. I think the most really expensive card would be, like, the Solitaire if you get Dark Illusion. Otherwise, like, the deck is really cheap if you go main deck-wise. Extra deck-wise, this deck can get pretty expensive. But, I hope you guys did enjoy this deck profile. Like and subscribe. It's your guys' choice. Comment if there's anything you want to change, up. And, I will be doing a combo video for this. So I hope you guys did enjoy. And I will be doing a deck profile updated with the Extreme Forces cards. Because I didn't get any of those yet. I did not go to the sneak peek. I just bought off some FA cards of a guy who did go. So I was like, yay. Got some of the new FAs. And I'll see if I can, like, fit in, like, heavy metal foes or, just some random links. See what I can do. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.